is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Astrometica. So I think today's going to be a very fun one. Very fun and informative. So a couple things that we're going to be doing. There's a ton of secrets in Theta 12 that I want to go through. I know the locations of these secrets. There is a duplication glitch that I'm going to test and see if I can get it to work so I can show you guys it. And then the final thing is we have the code for the test room in Theta 9. Now, apparently there's not much in there, but I have the code for it, so I want to go check it out. So let's go do the code room first. And then when we come back, we'll try the duplication glitch. And then after the duplication glitch, we'll go fly around Theta 9 to try to uncover a lot of the different secrets. So for those of you curious, the code is, I think it's 34512 or 31512, something like that. I could pull it up real quick if it doesn't work, but I think it's 34512, I believe. Just came across it randomly. I was looking through the Discord, and somebody linked to, from the Discord, they linked to an article on Steam. They were talking about it in Steam. They mentioned the code, so I was like, okay, let's go give it a shot. That is also where I saw the secrets in Theta 12, and then also the duplication glitch. The duplication glitch is being talked about in the Discord quite a bit, so I also saw it in the Discord. But I want to test it, see if it can work. I figured out how to do it. Basically, you know how we kept getting our secret to duplicate? We were inadvertently doing the glitch, apparently. Didn't even realize it. So I want to see if I can consistently do it. They did confirm, by the way, that pyrolite is a non-renewable resource. So whatever you get is what you get. So, which kind of seems like there's not enough pyrolite for the amount of upgrades that we need. But, oh. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Test room. Now, as far as I know, I believe the article said there's like literally nothing in here. Ow. I think it's 34512, I think is what it was. Yep, that is it. Okay, so yeah, here it is. It's nothing. It's just like a skybox sort of situation. So, all that mystery, all that wonder for this. What is this? That's a vet. Okay. So, in case you're curious, or if you want to do something, I don't know what you would do in this room, but that's what's in here. That's what's in the test room. It's literally just like a little skybox. There's nothing in here. Obviously, they'll probably be adding something later on, but just for the time being, there's nothing in there. But I was dying to know, wanted to know what the code was, so there you go, 34512. Now you know. If you want to go look at it for whatever reason, maybe you'll find some additional secret in there or something. I don't know. But there you go. So I wanted to show that first and foremost. Next, we're going to dive into the duplication glitch. So apparently what you do is you load up your seeker with whatever you want, like whatever you're looking to duplicate. Now, I don't know if you can duplicate every item, if it's specific items. I don't really know how it works. I would imagine it's just the entire inventory. I've not tried this like purposely yet, only just the times that we've accidentally duplicated. So the reason that we're getting this duplication, by the way, is what you do is you go through the warp portal or the warp gate, and whenever you come out of the warp gate, if you immediately dock your vehicle, and because I built my base so close to the warp gate, that's why it was happening to me so much, because I would come out of the warp gate and immediately just dock my vehicle. That's what causes the dupe, apparently. So I'm going to go... Now, I don't have any pyrolite on me, so I'm going to go deconstruct some my Tier 3 research station real quick, because pyrolite was used to craft that. And I'm going to test this theory and see if it works. Now, what I would recommend for anyone that plans on doing this, back up your save. I have a backup of my save, so that way, especially as a YouTuber, I always back up my save, just in case something were to happen. I want there to be that continuity. I don't want to have to sit there and play through the entire game again. So make sure you back up your save. If you don't know how to do that, percent app data, local, find your Astrometica folder, save games, copy it, save it into a new file. If you need me to specifically show you or go over that, I can always do that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stuff that I want to duplicate in there. I don't want to duplicate those. So this is what I want to do. I want to duplicate nanite bar, nanite, pyrolite cluster, and mox credits. So the idea here is that we can go through this warp gate, and you don't need to warp to Theta 12. You don't need to warp to the first. You can literally just select to warp back to Theta 9. So I'll go to the warp gate. We're gonna pick Theta 9, and we're gonna start the warp. I don't know if there is a cutoff time. I don't know how quick you have to be, but apparently when you come back through, immediately go and just dock in the docking station. Now, again, I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently that's what you do. Okay, so we're back. So just go turn around. We're going to just fly over here. We're going to go dock again back in the docking station. I'm going to hop out for a second. I don't know. See, okay, so I just saw it appear. Okay, so now I'm going to back out. I just saw the additional guns appear. So here we have our 21 credits, 2 nanite bars, 2 nanite, and our pyrolite cluster. Now, theoretically, in this one, there it is. Okay, so that does in fact work. So if you needed more pyrolite, this is a method you can use, because I don't know if there actually is a way of getting all the different pyrolite in the game. So that is a method you can use. Now, again, I would recommend you back up your save. Now, if I save and quit, but I would definitely recommend you back up your save. If you don't know how to do it, I can show you in the next episode, or you can message me on Discord and I'll show screenshots of how to do it. In case you're curious. But, I mean, we just did that first try. So that makes a lot of sense then. So then that duplicates. So that, and then it gets, you exponentially grow from there. So now I have 6 pyrolite clusters. So if I want to do it again, I would have 12, so on and so forth. So if I save and quit, where's my snaggle? So I just call this in. So just theoretically, let's say I want to go again. So boom, boom, boom. And again, I'm doing this mainly for educational purposes. It does kind of suck that pyrolite's so difficult to come by. Not saying that I'm not going to use this method, but this is mainly just to show you guys that this does exist, just in case. There were some issues that I had in the before this update where I couldn't get certain resources. Like, you guys know, I can't get the Habitat solar panel right now. So, like, say, for example, you guys are just locked out of specific resources for whatever reason, and you just can't get more for some reason. Like, use this method. You know what I mean? Like, that's... But again, back up your save. I'm going to stress that enough. I do not want to be responsible for somebody losing their entire world. Back up your save, just in case. So you would do that. You'd come back here. I guess what you do is you hop out and you wait until you see the second one spawn. Boop. So you see the second one just spawn there, because you see like the extra set of guns. And then you pop this out. So there's all of our stuff. And there it is. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty consistent. I would say that is pretty consistent. I could honestly, that might be a better solution for like, I'm going to make my tier 3 research station again real quick, because now I have the pyrolite for it. That might be a better solution for Fungu than really like saving. Now, I don't know if you have to save and quit and reload every time. You might not have to, but just to be safe, I am. Which, this is my real snaggle, right? Hope this is. That might be why you want to save and quit, to find out which one's the real one. I don't know if you'll run into any issues if you grab the fake one. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. That's the duplication glitch, though. I mean, that is how it works. Again, if you're going to do it, I can't stress it enough. Please back up your save. In your search bar, where you're searching for your folders, you type %app data. You go to click on local. And then in there, you should find an Astrometica folder. Click on that. There will be a section that says saved games. I just copy the entire folder and put it under a new folder in my desktop. Just in case anything happens, then I always have my save. Okay, now moving on from that. Next is going to be all the different secrets. So this one is at Outpost Exile. Now, you might already know about some of these secrets. You might not. I don't know. But this one is at Outpost Exile. It is in the back right of this place. It's like back there, but I'm gonna dock first. So pew 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 pew. So we're gonna dock right here. I always feel like oh no, this okay. I thought I saw like a chest, but that was just the fabricator station, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so from the docking station, you're gonna go back right corner, like up over this area. Like somewhere back here. I don't know the exact location, forgive me, but it's somewhere back here. And you're going to hop over this wall, and you're going to turn around. And it's probably more this way. There's going to be a cave. There it is. Yep. There's a secret cave back here. Didn't know about it. You might have already known about this. I did not. Now, with that, before I get too far into the cave, there is a secret up here as well, I believe. Yep, there it is. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. It takes repair. Okay, so this is what I really wanted. This is a Keanu Punk poster. It's a cyberpunk poster with Keanu Reeves on it. Definitely wanted that. Look at how many blueprint boxes are in there. Now, someone mentioned, by the way, that if you save and quit and reload back in, it replaces the blueprints. Now, I don't know if that's the case for this chest or if it's another one. I'm going to test it with this chest. Now, I don't know if that chest itself, because that's different than the other chest, so I don't know if that's a reference to something or what the deal with this chest is. I'm gonna real quick, because I'm gonna test this with everything. So I'm gonna save and quit, just like we do with the tier 3 blueprint and the that cave, because that was a bunch of tier 1s and tier 2s. So if we can replicate this one, it's pretty awesome. But this is I feel like it's my job as like a content creator, as a YouTuber, to test these things, to show you guys, to like make you aware, because it might make your lives a lot easier. Okay. So, whoa, chill. Now, I might need more repair. Okay, so this is locked again. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was. Okay, never mind. So, no, that one cannot be... Ah, cool. That one cannot be farmed, basically. Just want to double check, make sure there's nothing else in here I missed. I think the way we'll end this video off, too, is we're going to go back to the, if we can, go back to the ancient warp portals or whatever. And we're going to, we're going to see if there is anything there. Like anything that maybe I missed, didn't see. Okay. So, and then also, I mean, theoretically, what you could do is you could theoretically, you know, while I'm here, I might as well go grab the tier 3 as well. Again, from the cluster mining cave. You could theoretically duplicate these blueprint boxes, I believe. I don't think that each individual blueprint box is tied to, like, an item. I think you unlock things in a sequential order. I think. I don't know for sure. Okay, so I'm just real quick, I'm just going to do this. And then we're going to the next secret. So I got 2 more secrets that I just off the top, without looking to my left, because I have them up on a screen next to me. Without looking to my left, I can think of. I believe it's 2 more. I'm just really happy that I found a way of getting more pyrolite. I mean, I don't really care if it's through duplication means. I just want more pyrolite. And it is non-renewable. They did, in fact, confirm. Which I feel like they might put, because there's the blue crystals. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Okay. Because they did confirm that pyrolite's non-renewable. Can't get it from anywhere. But there's blue crystals in rocks in Theta 12. Like before this update, you could go to Theta 12 prior to this update. It was empty, but there was at least the blue, like, floating rocks. You could farm blue crystals. So I was kind of hoping that's what they were going to do for Theta 145, but they didn't end up doing that. So... And before you come at me and they're like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, I can't scan the habitat builder. I kind of feel like this is an equal trade. Or maybe it's a little bit in my favor, but so what? But yeah, theoretically what you could do is you could just throw all these blueprints and just duplicate them if you wanted to. Now that does make getting luminite a lot easier. Yeah, see, I've already completely just... There is no area to get any more pyrolite for me. So the Alpha Control Center, there's a blue bubble just past the Alpha Control Center. There is a bubble there that's got a secret. It's got a secret chest. Now that chest, I believe, is a farmable chest. I believe you can save and quit, load it back, and you get more blueprint boxes from it, I believe. But apparently there's the people are posting like all the different locations for Cubo toys. Apparently there's like a ton of them. There's like 10. I don't think they're all in the game yet, but there is like 10. Now when this game does fully release, we will absolutely be Where am I at? Planter outpost. Unknown outpost. There we go. Sorry, completely lost my train of thought. I will absolutely be maxing out this game in every way, shape, and form. That means finding every Cubo toy, finding every single peeper from the water one, the water collection, whatever they call it. Like every single thing, I will be maxing this game out to its entirety whenever the full release happens. Okay. Sure. In this bubble over here, see, there's a lot of these. I don't think I've. Oh no, I have been over here. Never mind. All right, so in this bubble here, you go boom, and you know how in the last one we went back right. This one we're gonna go back left now, and we're gonna go back to about. I think it's here. Yep, there's a chest here. Now for this chest, this one requires a battery. I'm gonna throw a nanite in there, so it requires you to charge this up so you can open it. However, if you save and quit and load back in, this one is, in fact, a farmable chest. You just have to be able to put a battery in again. So, for example, I'm going to open it, get my nanite, my Volthium, my tier 2. That was a tier 2. Okay, cool. Save game. I'm going to quit real quick. Back to menu. Play game. All right. Now, once I load back in, I should be able to put the battery back in and reload the chest. Now, these are only the secrets that I found so far. I am sure that there are a plethora more out there. I think it was Xander. Oh, wait. Maybe this isn't farmable. Oh, I could have sworn it was. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, ignore what I said. I could have sworn it was farmable. I guess it's not. I really never grabbed those credits, though? Interesting. Wow, is it? I could have sworn. Everybody said it was a farmable chest. I'm going to come check on this later. I don't believe it. Whatever. It's fine. All right. Let me call my snaggle back. All right. Next, we're going to head over to the unknown outpost because there's another secret over there, which is up there. This one I'm not as familiar with. It's behind some wall, I believe. Unknown hinges in the back of the base. Need to charge it. All right. Needs to be charged. Oh, apparently also, and I might need to do this, but you can kill the whales. Like, you can actually, like, straight up murder them. I feel bad, like, I don't want to, but, like, I kind of want to see it. I want to see what it looks like. So, I mean, probably going to do that as well. Alright, so here's... Okay. Hold the phone. Alright, so when it says in the back of the base, what does that mean exactly? Because, you know, I don't know if you guys are aware, but this base is cut in half. So there isn't really a... Oh, wait, maybe it's back here. Oh, nice. Okay, it is back here. Alright, another locked chest. I'm going to save and quit because I'm going to check this one as well. Alright, a few blueprint boxes. Love to see it. Is there anything else back here? Nice one. Okay. Alright, real quick. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to quit. Sometimes you'll catch these chests being farmable. That's why I want to check each one, because I want to see. Because there's 3 tier 2 blueprints in there. That's massive if that's a farmable chest. That's 3 every single pull. Could get used to that. I am confused, though, because I could have sworn that other chest was... Oh. Could have sworn that other one was. They had said that it was a farmable chest. Locked? No. Okay. Never mind. All right. Not farmable. Understood. Okay. So those are the 3 secrets I know. Now, I need to kill a whale. According to the people, it is killable. Ow. Ow. I'm worried I'm gonna not live very long. Okay. Ow. Ow. I don't know if I want to keep going. I don't have repair kits. I did. I killed it. Oh my god, you can kill it. No, it's so sad. Oh, he's going belly up. Oh, this is so awful. Why did you die that way? Oh, that's so sad. I killed the big one, too. He's still making noises, though. Oh, so you can kill it. Oh, I feel awful now. Oh, let's leave. I feel icky. All right. That's awful. Internet, why did you make me do that? What is wrong with you guys? I was going to say chat, but I'm not streaming. Comment section, why would you make me do that? That's all on you. I accept no responsibility of that. Oh, apparently we do have a repair kit in our inventory. I do not accept any of that. That was you guys. You made me do it. I'm sorry, you guys. I killed y'all's brother. I feel really bad. I just had to know. You know what I mean? I just... What? Why? Why do you exist? Hello? Hey, developer? Why? 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 Why are you there? Why? I need to know. I need answers. Why are you here? Is there something under you? Why is this in existence? What is this here for? Where's my... Why? I must know. Oh, that's gonna bother me so much now. Why did I have to see that? What is the purpose? Is there any sort of cave? Why do you exist? Tell me your secrets. I'm also getting thirsty. I'm very upset. I'm very upset with that. I don't like it. Very, very upset. Why does that platform exist? Why is that there? Ooh, someone's got some explaining to do. Alright. Real quick, I need to see if there's water here. I'm hoping that maybe this has been restocked. Oh, there's a blueprint box up here. Get it. I wonder if that's always there. Fabric, fabric, fabric. Nope. Finding a lot of blueprint boxes. You know what really helps when you actually scan? Something I don't do very often. Here's the Dorito. Can I exit? My ass. Oxygen tank. No. Warp coordinates are there. I need water. Where's Seda? Where's Seda? That's Unidel. How far away are we from Seda? Okay, let's go to Seda. Seda should absolutely have... I believe Seda has, like, respawning water all the time. I don't want to have to go all the way back to Theta 9 and come back, because I want to get some Luminite for the Ancient Arms. Because I want to... There's another portal that we never really activated. I don't know if it's an actual, like... I think it's just a return point. Like, I don't know if we can actually activate it, but I mean, I haven't tried. Can't say that it's not a thing until I actually try it, but... Alright. Boy, I hope there's water here, because I sure made a choice. Now, someone did say that there's an additional secret here, but, like, where? Also... So if we get those 5, that also, like... Ooh. Yeah, there's water. Nice. Okay. 1 liter of water, please. Thank you. Okay, so, like... Y'all said there was a secret here. Can I oh my god, I can open that. Oh my god! I was just shooting it. Oh, but it isn't open? Use laser to use... Oh. Oh. Is this what you meant by secrets? Oh, there's nothing in there. Carbon. Okay, well that was pointless. Okay, well there's nothing in those chests. What is the point of that? Alright, well, let's go down a level. Is that what you meant by secrets? I think it was Xander. I think it was you that had left me the comment. What are the point of these chests? There's nothing good in them. That's only 0.2. Okay, but hold up, like... Yeah, there's something in this box. How do you get in this? Oh, whatever. Any other secrets, maybe, that I might have missed? Ooh, what is that? What is this? Ooh, any more repair toolkits? Ooh, remember this box. Remember this box, internet. Okay, well, I just found another secret. That must have been what he was talking about. Okay, how do I make a repair toolkit? Oh, you know what? We should use our brain. Hold on. Instead of just using the warp gate and going all the way home, why don't we just go use our global teleporter? I kind of regret putting our base... I mean, we're probably going to move our base out, right? Like, there's no reason that it needs to be right next to the warp gate. While we're flying back and doing all this, real quick, so I will most likely be streaming on Twitch this weekend. Not Astrometica, but I can't stream Astrometica until we are caught up, or not caught up, but until we're like done episodically. Because I don't want to stream for like 4 hours, 5 hours, make a bunch of progress, then record the next part, and I'm like 5 hours ahead of where I was previously. You know what I mean? If we start to do like any sort of massive builds or power farming like we did before, then I will be streaming Astrometica. So I've been playing a lot of Delta Force, so I might play that, which is a first-person shooter, which I'm sure there's a lot of you guys are probably like, I'm not really into that, which is fine. This is just more of a, if you want to stop by, say hello, check out the Twitch channel, you know, all that. I don't normally stream on Twitch. I used to stream on YouTube, but this is me kind of trying some new things with the channel. But we've added... we added loyalty badges, we added emojis, or not emojis, emotes, like all sorts of like stuff into the actual Twitch to get it all set up and prepared. So if you want to stop by, say hello. Speaking of which, we actually, for the YouTube channel, we actually added for the members, if you look at the members button, like at the join button, we actually added a bunch of loyalty badges there now too. Okay, I'm going to make repair. So I need to make 3 at least. Oh, right. All right, I don't want to turn these in yet. Can I just make a storage, please? Oh, crap. Hum. Okay. I just got to drop something. I'm just going to make a random chest over here. All right, and then you are going to get all of these blueprint boxes. Look at all those blueprint boxes. That's insane. Now, here's the thing, though. I honestly feel like copying these would be better than just turning them all in, or at least leaving one for ourselves. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to make more repair. I'm going to make 9. I'm going to make a ton. Because I didn't realize there was boxes that required... You know what I mean? I should probably grab some water. I feel like water is like one of those things that we're just constantly needing for some reason. Alright, cool. Alright, let's blue skidoo. Anyways, as I was saying, though, if you guys want to stop by, watch me play some... It's Delta Force, for those of you that aren't aware. It's free to play. I play on PC. It's like Battlefield. But it's I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It's probably one of my favorite FPS games currently available. Free to play, too. But if you want to come stop by, say hello, I will most likely be streaming Friday night, which is, today, the same day as this video. So stop by the Twitch, turn the notifications on, that way you guys can see when I go live, and then we'll go from there. You can chat it up with me. I actually use webcam when I stream, so you guys, in case you ever want to put a face with the voice, that'll be there as well. So just want to throw that out there, just in case you want, just in case that's just as an option. Because I like to get to know I like to get to know the viewers and stuff like that, have conversations. I've done some Astrometica streams back in the past where we had some, like, really in-depth talks, and, like, I don't know, it's just cool to getting to know everybody. However, there may be a point where I dual stream to both YouTube and Twitch. The only problem, the way that I'm thinking about it, this is just kind of me speaking out loud, sharing my thoughts with people. If I stream a game that's not, like, kind of my channel's MO, like let's face it, I've been playing lots of survival crafting games on this channel, and that's what's been working for me, and I enjoy playing those games, don't get me wrong. But, like, if I wanted to play, I used to be a Destiny 2 content creator. Like, I used to only play Destiny 2. If you've looked at my channel, you've probably seen that, like, my most viewed video is a build that I made in Destiny 2. If I play Destiny 2 now, all the people that used to watch me for Destiny 2 content are gone. And I probably wouldn't get many viewers on this channel. There might be even people that unsubscribe because they don't want... They're like, oh, he's playing this? Like, that's not the type of content I subscribe for. You know what I mean? So, Twitch, because it's like a neutral site, I can play whatever I want, and I don't have to worry about that. So... Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why can't I save it? Oh, maybe I have to leave, and then, okay. Gotta test it. Gotta test the thing. Gotta see if it's a renewable one. But you know what I mean? Because it's a neutral site, I feel like I can play... There we go. I feel like I can play whatever I want, and it's not really a big issue. Like, I want to play... Like a buddy of mine has been, like, asking me to play Final Fantasy VIII. Because I played Final Fantasy VII, like, in, like, 2015-ish, somewhere around there, for the first time. And not the remake, the original. And that ended up becoming one of my favorite games of all time. And so he's like, well, if you like 7, you should try 8. Like, I kind of want to play them all. And if I were to put those on this channel, they would not do well view-wise. But on Twitch, it's kind of just like hey, if I just want to play a game, I could just throw it on there. So, okay. Let's hope that I can actually farm this. No. Okay. Always got to check. I like how I say, like, it's like, oh, you can farm these chests, and not one of them have been farmable yet. All right. Oh, that moron of me. Cool. But if, in fact, you guys ever miss a stream on Twitch, but you're like, I still want to watch the content, because that was a question that people have asked. It's like, if you're going to stream on Twitch, what happens if I miss a stream? I have a VOD channel that I set up. This is the whole reason that I've been bringing this up, which is really funny. Like, the reason that I thought of this, you guys are going to be like, that really? The whole reason I brought this up was because for the VOD channel, I took my channel colors currently and I made a negative of them. And the negative of them is really cool white and blue. And so I was like, oh, for Theta 12, that's so stupid and funny that this is the reason I thought of it. For Theta 12, I should use the negative of my channel colors, so it would be white and blue. That sparked that whole, hey, come watch me on Twitch thing. But yeah, if you do miss it, there is a Scheebs. It's Scheebs VODs. Once I actually start getting, there's nothing on that channel right now, but once I actually start getting stuff on there, then I'll probably attach it to my channel and whatever, go from there. So, anyways. All right. I want to get, I probably should just, honestly, I should just fill up my inventory with Luminite, because then it'll duplicate, right? So maybe I'm going to grab some Luminite real quick so I can just make this portal. I think it's a lot of nanite as well, but the nanite's fine because I can duplicate it. It's nice too because like if I want to take care of something, like I don't have to like do a lot of grindy stuff anymore. The duplication process is kind of fast. I can't remember. Was it 1 nanite bar? Because if it is, I already have enough for that, so we don't actually wouldn't need to do anything duplication wise. But anyways, I've been Delta Force comes out to consoles in August, and all of my friends play console. They're all console players. That's actually what I was born and raised on, was console. I've actually just made the switch to PC. Not really a switch. I prefer playing on mouse and keyboard now. That's crazy. But I've been playing on console since I was a child. Like since my very first console was the Nintendo. Then we went over to a Super Nintendo. Then my family, we switched from, we weren't a Nintendo family after that. We started as a Nintendo family, but then we got a PlayStation 1. From the PlayStation 1, I got a PlayStation 2. From the PlayStation 2, I got an Xbox. Then we got a 360, then an Xbox One. And that's all. And then we got the Xbox Series S. I did get a PlayStation 5, but I barely touched that thing. But anyways, and then yeah, just like maybe like 5 years ago, maybe I really started getting serious about playing. Man, I don't know if it was that long ago, but I got really serious about it. I would say in the last year or so, I got really serious about playing on PC. Like, I prefer mouse and keyboard now over controller, which is kind of wild. All right, so we got a full inventory, so let's leave. Now, if I'm leaving and just immediately head straight home, does it do the duplication glitch? Probably, right? But yeah, I'm at that point now where I prefer PC gaming over console gaming now, which is crazy. So it's just more fun, probably because it could be just because it's new and different, but it's like more, to me, it's more hands-on. Like you have to use your whole, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. For those of you that are PC players, you might get it, but it's hard to explain. It's just more enjoyable for me to play with a mouse and keyboard. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop promoting self-promotion. But if you do want to come watch me on Twitch, talk, hang out, I will be streaming at some point Friday night or Friday evening. I haven't really decided yet. I do work until 2:30. Probably grab myself something to eat, get myself set up. Then maybe like around 5 p.m. I'm thinking Central Time I'll start streaming. Maybe 6. And just probably for a few hours because it'll probably be like a tester. More of a tester than anything. I gotta make sure that the settings are all good, and it'll be bog standard. Like I gotta set up. I have alerts set it. I have alerts set up and stuff like that, but I don't have like transitions or anything flashy. I don't know. Like I don't really have any of that stuff set up yet. Okay. I mean, so either way, we're as soon as we warp, we're gonna head to the dock and park this bad boy there. But now I know how to control. So it's funny because the secret thing was controlling me. It was like it was messing my game up. But now I control it. I know how to cause it. I know how to control it now. In a world of chaos, learn to control it. Dude, that's such a good quote. Okay, those are the only secrets, by the way, in Theta 12 that I know of for sure. So if you guys know of any more secrets, let me know. I'm going to keep my eyes out for any that I may see. Hurry up and go to the docking station. But those are the only ones that I know of as of right now. All right, so bada boom, bada bang. Let's see if a second one spawns. Boop. Nice. Okay, so hold the phone. Let's do this. I am going to put all this stuff away real quick. Nanite batteries. I'm going to throw these in here real quick. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Why am I doing it like that? I want you in my room. All right. Storage. Give me that. Oh, you can kind of actually line both of them up. You don't even need to take the vehicle out. All right. So that does, in fact, duplicate the Luminite. That's pretty dope. Can I make any more? I don't have any more quartz. Okay. I'm gonna head upstairs real quick and just use the storage up here now. Actually, I'll throw in the global. Nope. I shouldn't have thrown out the global. Oh well. Okay, so to craft the ancient arms, I need what? I can't remember. It was 10 luminite and a nanite bar. So let me grab all that. All that. I should have just kept it in this. What am I doing? All right, so that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 7. So that's 21. 25. So I just need 5 more, which I can grab from the world or universal storage that I just. Okay. Now let's head to the other. I doubt it goes anywhere different, but it is the 3rd warp gate, so I guess we'll test it out real quick. I'm pretty sure it goes to the frozen one where we've already been. But I am going to test it out. I am going to use the scanner tool. I'm going to look around a little bit more extensively just to see. You never know. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Rescalin, day 80. 4. Wait, 4, 6, 5, 4, 1, 3. What? 4, 6, 5, 4, 1, 3. What does that go to? What does that go to? Day 80. I've moved further away from the research outpost. The bulbs are everywhere now. It's as if they claimed the entire area. This new site is unsettling. The air feels heavier, even though my suit indicates everything is normal. The bulbs here are larger, more vibrant, pulsating faintly, almost like they're alive. I tried scanning one earlier, but the data was inconclusive. It's like they're emitting some kind of interference, or maybe they're adapting to black us out. What's even stranger is that I'm detecting faint traces of movement around the bulbs. Not animals, not machines, just movement. Shadows shifting in the corner of my vision, but whenever I turn to look, there's nothing. It's been 80 days since I started working on this project, and I still don't know what these things are. Organic, synthetic, both? One thing is clear. They aren't native to this asteroid belt. Their presence doesn't make sense. And the signals they're getting stronger. The scanners are picking up a pattern now, almost like a language, but not one I recognize. The signals are definitely being sent somewhere. Somewhere far away. I need to keep pushing forward, but I won't lie. This place doesn't feel safe. Something is wrong here. Okay. Remember that code that I've already forgotten. Wait. Whoa. What am I looking at here? Is this a blueprint box? Come on, game. Okay. Here we go. This is probably the frozen area, right? Probably somewhere we've already been before. But, yeah, okay. But I wanted to at least test it and see. I had assumed that they both went to the same location, but... Now, it is interesting that this looks like it may be a part of the frozen islands biome. Yeah, thank you for playing blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, and the reason I say that is because, A, frozen, obviously, but look at that same tree of Yggdrasil. Alright, I am going to scan just a little bit, you know, just to check and see. Maybe, oh, that's a wall. I'm literally just like walking the edge of the map real quick just to see. You never know. Oh, I see. What is that up there? Do you see that up there? What is that? What you got for me, game? What you got for me? I'm excited to be able to investigate this giant like Moxora station. Where's my... Oh, why is my... Whoa, why is my hotbar all weird? Okay. I didn't think there was anything here, but... You know what I mean? Doesn't hurt to check. Someone had mentioned it in a comment where they're like, "Why don't you scan?" And I'm like, "That's a really good point. I probably should do that more." I guess next time we're at the Alpha Control Center, we'll stop and, you know what I mean? We'll see what we check out what we can. All right, so I guess what I should do now is I'm going to turn in all blueprints except for a 1, 2, and a 3. What is up with my inventory? Look at my hotbar is completely... Okay, sure. Whatever, game. Alright. I am serious, though. If there are any additional secrets that I am missing, please let me know. However, since I saw that code, the game should... Maybe it's here. Where does that chest go to? It was like 3... Or was... I don't know. It might not be in here. Some log files. A microwave. No, it's definitely not over there. I don't know. I don't know where that chest would be. It's definitely not... Oh... I have no clue, but that's definitely a code for a chest. Internet, can you assist on this one? I'm okay with backseat gaming on this one. That chest, where does that code go? What chest is that? Which island? Oh, secrets! Secret! Another secret! Another secret! Another secret! Wait, hold on. I should probably get a thumbnail, huh? It's such a terrible thumbnail, though. I need something better than that. It's such an awful thumbnail. Oh, that's the code. That's absolutely the code. Oh, I gotta go remember it, though. That's absolutely the code. Hold on. I thought it was good. You know how sometimes it puts it at the bottom? That's what I thought it was going to do. Okay. What's the code? What's the code? You know what I am going to call back. Somebody said that I was awful at driving. I resent that so much. You see those moves right there? 465413. There's no way I'm going to remember that. 465413. 465413. 465413. 465413. 465413. 465413. 465413. 465413. Hell yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, why did it just give me so many? 465413. All right, I got to check. Always have to check. I always have to check. That gave me a ton of blueprints. Like it gave me more blueprints than what I clicked on, right? Is that what the person was talking about? They said it was a chest that give you a ton of blueprints? I'm dubious. Very, very curious. All right, 465413. Okay, no storage. Okay, nope, that is not a farmable chest. Okay, there has yet to be one. All right, well, we got about every single blueprint under the sun now, and I feel like we've done. You know what? We have done very well finding all the secrets that we can. Whoa! Okay, I was just doing a little trick. Do a flip. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna make some water real quick. Hold the phone. Nice. Let's go. Give me that. Okay. H2O. Alright, give me all this. Give me all that. Pop that in there. Give me all this. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Alright, so we have a ton of credits. So, very easily could just... Alright, I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to pop these in there. Okay. Very easily, though, could... All right, let's sort this real quick. So, tier 2s are down here. Tier 1s... All right, so I have 2 tier 3s. So I'm going to use 1 tier 3. Huzzah. Those are my... So I'm going to put 1 tier 1 back. That's probably stack upgrades, but at this point, I'll absolutely take it. And then these are going to be tier 2s. Oh, I see. Okay. Tier 1... Yep, iron bar stack upgrade. So tier 2s. Okay. Tier 2s. Boom. Start research. Alright. These are our tier 2s. This is a tier 3. Tier 2s. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 2s. I wonder if there's a limitation on the amount that you can have in a stack. Our power is probably draining currently. Actually, it's not too bad. Gold bar stack, so it's just going to be all stack stuff. Okay, but the tier 2s I'm excited about. What you got for me? Hook move speed tier 3. Okay, that's something that we needed. So it's got to be in a sequential order, though. Copper upgrade. Sick. Let's go. Oh, I think we've hit our limit of tier 1 upgrades. Nothing's happening. Oh. Plus 5? Okay, hold on. We're going to wait and see. Oh, when this hits 90, we'll... 95, okay. Yeah, I think we're done on the tier 1s. So it's tier 2s and tier 3s that we got to max out now. Now, that's the thing. Can we recycle tier 1s at all? We can recycle tier 1s if we so choose. Plus 2 iron bars. Okay, so tier 2s is where we're at. Hook throw distance. Yeah, so we're about to get all the upgrades that we've been missing. Hell yeah. Alright, I should probably pull these, huh? Because the tier 1s aren't getting us anything anymore. Oh, maybe they are, actually. Oh, wait, hold up. That just got me more copper bars plus 2 stacks? Maybe the blueprints are tied to something, so the tier 2... So, like, the dupes are actually not giving me anything? I don't know. Scan distance tier 4. Battery saver tier 3. Thank God. Okay. Oh, no, these are actually giving me stuff. So maybe duping blueprints does not actually work. Now, it would work if you wanted to make something like this, because it does require a blueprint box in order to craft a storage satellite, so that would probably be fine. Oh, hell yeah, man. Carbon plus 5. Oh my God, this is amazing. I'm so happy right now. No, it's got to be in sequential order, though, because we've been grabbing multiple tier 3s from the same location. Copper plus 5. Nickel plus 1. Oh, hell to the yeah, baby. Wait, what is that? Oh, plus 5 on a stack. Never mind. I thought that meant... Never mind. Plus 1 to quartz. And we got one more tier 1 in there. I mean, yeah, then absolutely. I'm just going to save these in here. So, yeah. I mean, that is a lot of our upgrades, though. Or not upgrades. Seeker health. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I needed the Seeker health upgrades. I need the speed upgrades, too. Once we get the speed upgrades, we can go see at the edge of the map what there is. There's still an Easter egg we haven't found since the first time this game was released. And I need to go find it. I literally spent an entire live stream looking for it, and I couldn't find the Easter egg. And I'm sure some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about. Some of you probably do. But I have not found it. Okay, I'm absolutely... Storage module tier 2, thank you. Oh, yeah. So you already know the next episode is literally called Maxing Out Everything. Just nothing but upgrades in the next episode. All right, so we just got tier 2s left. So I am going to slowly get rid of some of these batteries. Scan distance tier 3. Oh my. Lanta. Make sure I don't have anything. This hook tool has just a regular battery in it. Alright. I'm going to recycle. You can't recycle batteries? Gay? What do you do with the batteries then? Alright. I'm not ending this episode until we've actually like researched everything. Okay. So I need to make a chest specifically. Scan speed tier 3. Scan speed? Oh, scan speed. That seems kind of like a pointless upgrade. Oh, we gotta put our No Man's Sky poster up. Space Miners. I love the callbacks to some of these other games, like No Man's Sky, Subnautica, Planet Crafter. Like, I love it's like game recognizes game sort of situation. What you got? What's got for me? Gold +5? Dude, I mean, I'm just going to let this go. Now, the cool part about the stack upgrades is that does work for, like, storage, too. So if I did this, see how this just updated to 12? 12 in a stack. Oh, my God. See, this is, like, condensing a little bit more now. Oh, I love it. Oh, let me take those real quick. Hell yeah. This is going to help with our storage so much. I'm not ending the episode until these have all been... Whoop. Scrapper damage tier 2. Well, I'm going to go look and see. Okay, so last two are in. All right, I'm going to go see how I can make some of these upgrades. All right, so Scrapper damage tier 2 is actually something I wanted to make pretty bad. So Scrapper damage tier 2. Easy. Easy peasy. Boom. All right, now if I wanted to make tier 3, how would we do that? I do wish I could organize these. Scrapper damage tier 3. All right, hold on. I need to be careful. How much Pyrolite do I have? I have 9 Pyrolite. Seeker speed module. Oh, yes. Oh, don't make that. Okay, Scrapper tier 3. Let's make that. So I believe then our Scrapper would be just maxed out. I'm pretty sure tier 3 would be the max it'd give us, right? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a tier 4, but tier 3... Which, if that's the case, if I walk over and I smack a Celestite off this, it's gonna one tap it. Yes! Oh god, that's so awesome. Okay, I can't tell you how excited that makes me. It's storage module tier 3. Oh my god, all the upgrades we're gonna make, all of the upgrades that we're going to make. So I have how much Pyrolite? I have 6 Pyrolite. Keep that in mind. Okay, where's the tier 3? Tier 3 battery saver. Hold on. I'm maxing everything out in the next one for sure. So I need glass. Oh, really? Well, we haven't even set up deposit miners for our quartz yet. That's kind of funny. I still don't know what this bottom thing is. Like this bottom one. Oh, 10 on our... Nice. Stacks of 35? Hell yeah. This is awesome. This is such a satisfying end to an episode, is just turning in all these blueprints and getting just so many good items. Alright. So Seeker Speed Module Tier 2 is an advanced chipset. That's it. Oh, making that first. Gimme. Seeker Boost Module Tier 2. Oh my god. How do I make that? 3 Celestite, 3 0G regulators is kind of expensive, but that's okay. So let me take the speed module. We'll make the speed upgrade. Oh, I'm so excited now. Seeker speed module tier 2. Our Snaggletooth is about to be upgraded. So good. Skipper power module. I probably should update our skipper. I might do that a little bit. Give the skipper some love. All right, tier 2. Nice. I'm going to see how fast it goes in the next episode. This one, so this was what? This was Seeker boost, so it's 3 Celestite and 3 0Gs. I don't think... I'll craft that. Our carbon farm kind of sucks too, so that's going to be... It's going to take a minute for that one. 1, 2, 3... Skipper speed module. Yeah, I just need to upgrade the skipper as well. Now, can I change the colors of the skipper is a question that I have too. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am to like actually give all these upgrades, especially for the Seeker. We can go so much faster. All right, so we're working on our last one. Now, keep in mind, we still have these in here too. But I kind of want to dupe them a little bit before I do anything with them, just to see if they give me anything. You know what? Should we do that real quick? All right, I'm going to test it. That was the whole point of this, is we were testing stuff. So I'm going to do this real quick. Give me a moment. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to put a tier 1. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because I would have to back up my save anyways. Okay, so I'm going to save, or not save, I'm going to go through, I'm going to test this with a tier 1 blueprint, and I'm going to see, I might have to do it twice. So I can keep 1, because this is going to give me 2, and it'll give me the initial thing, but I need to see if it'll give me the like something different, but I don't want to turn in the tier 1 and lose it, if that makes sense. So real quick, I'm going to warp, turn around, head home, and I would say don't get in your, just in case, don't get into your Seeker until you see the second one spawn. Boom. So there they are, both are. So let's do that. And that. And I'm going to pull this one out. Now, I don't know if I can just immediately go back to it. Oh, wait. Should I throw some credits in there too while we're at it? Probably should throw some Pyrolite in there while we're at it. Oh well, it's fine. All right. I don't know if there's one already sitting in the dock, if this would mess anything up. I probably should save and quit and reload so that it gets rid of that one. But I'm, again, testing this all out. This could crash our entire save. That is a possibility. Which you guys will still see this episode, but I would have to basically replay up to this entire point if it does, in fact, crash. Maybe not, because it technically counts as a warp. So it might have gotten rid of it. Yeah, it did, because that technically counts as a warp, so it did get rid of it. All right. I'll wait till it spawns. Boop. There it is. Okay. So give me all that and give me all that. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Okay. So I'm now going to throw in 3 of, now keep in mind, these are all the same tier 1 blueprint. So let's see if it gives us something different or what it does. Genuinely curious, because the first one, it should give us something. Because it would technically be a new tier 1 blueprint chip to us. So it gave us a quartz stack. Now what's the next one going to give us? Because if it keeps giving us stuff, then that has a potential to mean that there's no cap. I mean, there probably has to be, right? I mean, I guess it caps at however many blueprints you get. An electronic part stack. Okay, so no, you could do that. You could just sit there and you can duplicate it to the end of time and just unlock everything that you need to unlock. So that's interesting. Okay. Obviously, I'm hoping this is not a thing whenever the full release of the game is out, because this obviously takes away from the exploration and another electronic part. Okay. So there you have it. I do hope that this is something that does get patched out, because it does take away from the game. But I just wanted, you know, while it's in early access, figured I'd show you guys. Scrapper. So we have, I wish I could organize these. So Scan distance. All right, let me look at scan distance tier 3 right quick. Scan distance tier 3. We just need a... Oh, it's more pyro light. All right, I'm going to hold off for now. Okay, well, that is where we're going to end it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah. I feel like we got a lot accomplished in this part. Like a lot. We got to show you guys some really cool stuff. So next part, honestly, I'm going to get everything upgraded. That's like the first and foremost. I want the Seeker to be just maxed. I want the... probably get the skipper and max that out. I want to max out every single tool, whether that's the hook tool, the grab arm, or the grab tool, which I haven't even made the grab tool yet. Drill, scanner, everything. I want everything to be maxed out completely. And then we'll go from there. I don't know. Base building, automation, power, exploration. It'll be something. So either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And yeah, that's all the time we got. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Later.